Awesome. We're going to get started. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We're super excited to have you here with us. My name is Shweta, and I'm a recent grad from computer engineering at Queens. And I just started my job as a partner technology strategist at Microsoft.
Hi, everyone. I'm Andy. I'm one of the co-chairs and co-founders of TOHacks. I am currently a data product manager at a fintech AI startup. And in my spare time, I write a newsletter and love to build no-code tools. Soha, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yep. Hi, guys. My name is Sohil. I'm currently the VP of Participant Experience at TOHacks. Currently, I'm a student at Sir John D. Macdonald Secondary School and an innovation developer at RBC. Nanya, would you like to go next?
I think she's having some Wi-Fi issues, so I'll just introduce her. Ananya is our VP product. She's a third-year politics and business at a student at Waterloo. She's doing a product manager internship at the school right now, and she's also a co-founder of Valera Labs. And along with that, we have Kelsey, who is the VP of marketing. She's a co-president at DSC UTM right now and a marketing director at MaxUp. And she's also going to be graduating from University of Toronto in 2023. Awesome. So at TOHacks, our mission is to connect high school and post-secondary students with professional development and growth opportunities through an inclusive and uplifting environment. And our partner organization, Valera Labs, their mission is to explore the intersection of entrepreneurship, innovation, and community. Valera Labs connects you with a community of peers, resources, and mentors to turn your ideas into a reality. And just to, give some context onto some of our biggest events, we recently just hosted TOHacks 2021. And it was a 24-hour virtual hackathon. We had over 15 sponsors, over 70,000 in prizes, and we had 900 participants from all across the globe, which was really awesome. We had over 25 workshops to help upskill people and provide them with knowledge on different topics. And we had over 45 mentors to help the participants out.
So now what exactly is TOConnect? So TOConnect is a 4 weeks of virtual programming to help take your ideas to the next level through workshops, mastermind groups, a demo day, and more. In short, we created TOConnect to allow you to participate in a transformative community, increase your knowledge, network, and soft skills, and lastly, to get access to coaching, mentorship, and guidance. Now let's take a look at what week 1 is going to look like at TOConnect. In week 1, we will start off with 7 events. The first event will be from IE University today at 11 a.m. The next event will be starting at 11:45, which will be APIs 101 hosted by Postman. Next, from Saturday to Monday, we will have a series of workshops hosted by SetHacks and their speakers, which will include topics such as HTML, CSS, mobile app development, Python, design, and machine learning. Continuing on Tuesday, we will have a workshop for establishing a product market fit at 7 p.m. And then on Wednesday at 5:30, we will have an intro to programming workshop, as well as a workshop for helping you to develop a go-to-market plan at 7 p.m. Last but not least, on Thursday, we will have a workshop about content creation and personal branding at 7 p.m. With that said, I'll now hand it off to Ananya to talk about the TOHacks and Valera Labs mastermind groups.
Great. I'll be jumping in for Nanya for this section. As you all know, as part of the workshops and the projects that all you'll be developing over the next 4 weeks, we also have mastermind groups that will be running. So there are 5 different topics hosted by a variety of amazing either groups or individuals. And these will be weekly group sessions for participants to discuss and learn collectively as a group. Everyone should have received an invitation to join your specific mastermind groups. So if you haven't received any calendar invites, or you believe you haven't been added to the mastermind groups as part of your Discord roles, please feel free to send a message and ask organizers, and someone on the team will be able to help you. Just a quick note that it is expected that if you are in the group that you attend each session live, right? As we are bringing in speakers and there's live interactive content and discussions. So it's not your typical student lecture to say. So we really want to make sure that you take full advantage of that and to also be respectful of the hosts that are putting so much time and effort to make this happen. With that being said, the meet and greets that are happening either today or tomorrow are welcome for everyone. I'm personally running the product management mastermind group along with Ananya, so I would love to see you all there. Okay, so over to our sponsors. I just wanted to give a big thank you to all of our sponsors again who make this event possible. So with our gold sponsor, CockroachDB, their silver sponsors, IE University and Geotab, and our bronze sponsors, 2Keys Interact, Distributed Compute Labs, Pulseman, and IntelliWare. And they have a ton of great programs for you to take part in throughout the hackathon as well. So we'll do a quick introduction of our gold and silver sponsors. I'll start off with Cockroach Labs, and there's a short video that the representative Amrita will share with us.
Hi, I'm Amrita and I'm the developer advocate at Cockroach Labs. We are the makers of CockroachDB, a distributed SQL database built for the cloud that lets you scale fast, survive anything, and thrive everywhere, just like a cockroach. To know more about CockroachDB, chat with us on Discord. Happy hacking!
Awesome, thank you, Ruta. And over now to IE University, we have here Catherine, who's the Associate Director of Canada. Catherine, would you like to say a few words?
Hi, thank you so much. You can hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Great, so thank you. Good morning to everyone and afternoon. I know some of you are logging in from different parts of the world. I'm here to tell you a little bit about IE. We're so happy to be here, with you all for TOConnect. So IE is a top-ranked international university. We're in the heart of Madrid in Spain, and we do have a focus on business, tech, innovation, and entrepreneurship. So just to give you a little taste of some of our programs, we have bachelor and master degrees taught in English in many areas. So artificial intelligence, business analytics, and big data, and we even have a tech MBA. The teaching methodology is very practical. So as a student, you can expect to learn from professors who are experts in their field. They're working for great companies and bringing real world challenges into the class for you to solve. So some of you may have already met one of our professors, Christina from Google, at the TOHacks Hackathon earlier this year. And we're also excited to introduce you to a new professor. We'll see you at the workshop after this session this morning on hiring, culture, and community building. We'll also see you next Friday at the Tech Travel Trivia Social. We're so excited to meet you all and see the great projects that you're working on. So a big thank you to TOHacks for having us.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Captain. Over to our other silver sponsor, Geotab. We have here Emma, who is a talent partner on the campus team at Geotab, who's going to talk about a little bit more about what Geotab does as an organization. Over to you, Emma.
Awesome. Thanks, Andy. Hey, everyone. I'm so excited to be here today. So as Andy mentioned, I'm just going to go into a little bit more detail about what Geotab is. Maybe you have heard of us, maybe you haven't. But Andy, if you go to the next slide, I'll go into it a little bit more. So we're a global leader in connected transportation and IoT, and we're actually one of the fastest growing technology companies in North America, which is pretty cool. We were originally founded in Oakville, Ontario, and then we've expanded globally since 2000. We have a super large ecosystem providing hardware and software solutions in telematics. Our app store has over 200 niche solutions for every single type of customer. And then to go into a little bit more detail about what Geotab is at heart is really an engineering and tech company operating in the space of telematics. So basically what it is an idea of connecting vehicles. So on the screen you can see here that our devices basically collect vehicle location data and actually can check what your vehicle is doing. So for example, how fast it's going, when it's braking, or if you have your seatbelt on, it's able to collect a whole bunch of different things. And then this data is then collected and sent to our software solution, which is also created in a report that's offered to our customers as a solution. So a little fun fact about this one is that we're actually the only telematics company found on every single continent, including Antarctica, which is pretty cool. Andy, if you flip to the next slide, one neat feature of our Go device is that what we can actually do is collect information on the environment as well to get insights on road conditions, see what's happening around the vehicle. We used, data collected from the environment to analyze things like road conditions, weather conditions, traffic reports, and then it's actually utilized by feeding back on this information to our users. So this allows our users to receive, real-time updates that can actually improve on driver safety and sustainability. And all this data that we collect on vehicles allows us to make, really educated decisions about the vehicle's surroundings. So for example, if we can see that windshield wipers are activated on many vehicles within the same area, we can pretty accurately conclude that it's raining in that area. One of the cool ways that we use this data that's being deployed right now is accelerometer z-axis data. So by checking big changes in the z-axis, we're actually able to note where potholes are. Then we can work with local governments to know exactly where we can patch the road, which is pretty cool. And this is just like a handful of ways that we can use the data. And then if you flip to the next slide, at Geotab, we are an engineering company, but big data is actually at the heart of our culture. Broadly speaking, we have about 2.2 million connected vehicles over 130 countries. So we collect over 50 billion data points a day. So you can just imagine the size of data and the information that we can actually collect. But we're really excited this weekend to be introducing our Ignition platform as well. We encourage you to play around with the data in our database. It has, location analysis, urban analytics, and we can use this information to come up with a solution for anything that you're looking to find. And then if you just flip to the next slide, Andy, these are just some of the companies that we work with. So best way to explain it, PepsiCo is one of our largest organizations that we work with. So think about all the trucks and the fleets that we have on the road. We collect this information from their vehicles to make better decisions. We work with many different customers every single day of every size, every industry. We work with, big names, government agencies, emergency services. Maybe you recognize a couple of the logos on the screen as well. And Andy, if you flip to the last slide, just wanted to do a shameless plug. We are hiring. We have lots and lots of open roles right now, guys. And we're going to be actively recruiting for winter and summer 22 co-op and intern terms as well very, very shortly. So if you want to connect, I'm always happy to help. Reach out anytime you need. And you can also check out your school portals for any opportunities as well. So thank you so much, guys, and enjoy.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Emma. All right, over to the general prizes. So in a nutshell, each mastermind group will also have their own set of challenges that you can work towards with their own set of prizes, and those will be announced just shortly after or during your first session. Many of you have great ideas for technical or maybe even non-technical projects that you'd like to work on throughout this month. And we want to be able to support you. So we have a few general prizes here. All of these prizes are split amongst the team. So the first place will receive $100, $150 in Amazon gift cards, and also a $75 donation towards any organization of your choice. For the second place team, it's going to be $100 in Amazon gift cards and a $50 donation. And then for the third place, it'll be $50 split amongst the team and $25 donation towards organization of your choice. So more details about eligibility will be shared shortly, but will be based on some of the topics that we cover in the workshops, right? We want to make sure that you're taking into consideration doing things like user research, user testing, and having a plan in place to be able to acquire users. This is another sub-challenge that everyone is welcome to participate in. So using CockroachDB in your project. So the team with the best use of CockroachDB will win Amazon or DoorDash gift cards worth 100 Canadian, up to 4 individuals for each team member, an opportunity to be featured on their Twitch channel. So stay tuned for a CockroachDB workshop and potentially a panel. And this is just a high level judging criteria, just some things to think about. Again, the eligibility will be shared later on, but some things to think about is, was the solution effective in its nature? What is the level of originality? Was the solution's design feasible? Was the technical complexity? How effectively were the workshop and mastermind concepts implemented? And did the group members present the project with clarity and confidence? All right, over to you, Shweta.
Awesome. Thank you, Andy, and to our sponsors. With the upcoming event that we have for our year, we have a mentorship program that we're doing in partnership with Capital One. And our mission with this program is to connect second and third year female university students who are in STEM majors with mentorship opportunities from industry professionals. So specifically, you'll be able to connect with software engineering and data scientists at Capital One. So why you should apply, this is a perfect opportunity for you to expand your network while you're early on in university. And you'll have the opportunity to get guidance from industry professionals. So asking questions to people who have already navigated some of the paths that you might be looking into taking. And along with that, sometimes you can work on some personal projects with your mentors. So this will give you the opportunity to develop skills necessary to break into the industry. So overall, it's a really awesome program, and we highly recommend it for anyone who's interested. The applications are due by August 9th at 11:59 p.m. And with that being said, we would love to have you connect with us on our social media networks. So we have a Facebook. If you have any general questions, feel free to reach out there. Or if you're interested in any events that you would like us to host, definitely send us an idea our way. And if you have any questions or any issues with your invites for the mastermind groups or anything along those lines, make sure to message us on Discord or on email at info@tohacks.ca. And last but not least, good luck to everyone. Thank you once again for joining us. We're super excited to kick off the boot camp. This is a really great opportunity for everyone to work together.
Thank you so much, everyone, and looking forward to seeing you at our first workshop that is happening at 11 Eastern or in 35 minutes.